Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good night. People joining me from different part of the world. Everyone, whoever look at this video live or you will look at this recording, uh, this is we are in front of you. I am Karim Meghani. I am a digital business owner, a social entrepreneur from Madagascar. And today it's my honor that I have a very special guest from UK, Mr. Saeed Othman. Brother Saeed Othman, we connected with this digital business. And this is the beauty of this business that it is a globalized business and we make connections all over the world. So let's learn something more about Brother Saeed Uthman. So welcome, Brother Saeed Uthman.
Thank you, brother Karim. It's very kind of you to invite me to your page to introduce myself to your audiences. My name is Said Osman. I live in the UK. I'm a father of three adults. By profession, I work as a computer network admin, and I have been doing this online business for more than 3.5 years now.
So, Brother Said, it's a pleasure to have you. It's an honor to have you in my channel today. I'm also a father. My son recently graduated high school, and that's why one of the reason of this business to join this business was my family, my son education, and me and my wife both work.
Yeah.
But we always look for something, an additional income for us, because as the time is moving forward, we thought that it would be nice to have your own business where you can earn. So if I ask you the same question, what is your why? Why you joined this business 3 years ago?
Well, as you know, life has been extremely changed nowadays, especially in this era where digital business is, all over the world. But prior to that, I was trying to, to do my own business online, but I found like a kind of uh, marketing, but it was not successful. And the training that I was given was only for 1 month. And then after 1 month, when I started that business, it was kind of, the stock marketing. I felt it was kind of virtual. It was not like the real stock market place. And then I was making money, but when I asked it to, after 2 weeks, when I asked, for the money to be transferred in my account, that's where the problem started. And they start to say, no, you have to wait 1 month, and then after 1 month, you can clear off your balance, and then so on and so forth. When I insisted, my account was shut down, and then the website was gone. So I was a kind of skeptical. But still I was looking for kind of this business. But to my fortunate, my sister was kind of advertising on Facebook, and I saw her on my timeline, and then I called her to warn her, because a lot of things are going on. She said, no, just register yourself, and then you will see it. If it is, as you said, a scam, then okay, we'll leave it, me and you. But if it is not, then you will see for yourself. And I want to prove her, that this kind of business are like temporary, and then they don't exist. They just shut off. After watching the 90 minutes, I couldn't believe this kind of business exists, And the first thing that I was being asked was, I have to be also a genuine person, I have to be. And I go on further to register for more, to find out more about the business. After I paid the 149, I was, led to the real how this business works and what are the benefits, and how can I do it, and what will be my role, and on the community, and I'll be assigned a coach and a mentor. I found this is a very serious business. That's why I joined. But my reason, the main reason that I joined this business, like I'm going to the retirement, and then I don't want to be dependent on my kids. You understand? I want to be like to be dependent on myself, so that I can continue with my retirement plan peacefully after the time. That the amount of money that will be given to us is just survival. So I want to be freely moving towards wherever I want to go, and also to spend a quality time with my wife. That was the reason why I chose this business.
So it seems that you are quite satisfied that you achieved your why.
Yes.
You are now in your retirement. You are able to give your time to your family also and your business also.
Yeah.
Is it feasible with this business?
Yes, indeed it is. I am about to retire, because my business is booming, and then I needed more time for my family.
That's wonderful, and that's wonderful to know. As our viewers understand from your talk also that you talk about the process, that how to join this business, and you also talk about skepticism, that in the beginning, the
Yeah.
due diligence, because you tried something and then you
Yeah.
tried this digital business. So if I ask you this question, that if a new user would like to join this business and he or she is very skeptical about this whole business or whole digital world,
Yeah.
what you will suggest them?
Well, the first thing that we need to do is like we have to do ourselves a due diligence about the business, just by listening from someone and then going to it is not a proper way. That's why in this business we ask the serious people to look onto this business, to do their own due diligence, and then look at the 90 minutes webinar. Because if you are planning to do a business, you have to give it a time. You have to invest also in the time that you want to do this business. Our business model is proven to work. It has been for many years. We have seen when I joined, there were only 65,000, but now we have about more than 204,000 members in this community. So we have to make our due diligence. The business that we are doing, how long is it, and how long it has been on online, and also what are the guarantees that this business exists. You understand? If someone is asking you to join and then they're asking you only for your credit card, then you should know they show you the money, but they won't show you the real results, because they do not exist. That's why our business is like a very genuine one, and also that it has been for many years. That's why the skepticism will go as long as you have a coach and a mentor and a community that will be supporting you, and also the weekly mastermind classes that will be training you to be from nothing. I was not a business person. I was a technical person. But in this 3.5 years, I've become now an entrepreneur with a marketing business, expert. That's how it changes from someone from, even if you don't know the computer. Our training is based on videos and, the actual people coming up every week, mastermind classes. So from nothing, you will become someone who's expertise in the field.
No, so there are very interesting points you made. You talk about the training, you talk about mentors, you talk about coaches, you talk about that, how a technical person comes to digital
Yeah.
business and learn to be an entrepreneur. And that's a beautiful thing about this business. So if we can talk about that, what is the process, that if a person is looking at me, a male or female, whoever is looking at us right now, and he wants to join, So let's put all these steps again. That what is the first step?
The first step is to register this 90 minutes webinar. After watching the 90 minutes webinar, it's like a general information about our business, how to join the business, and then what kind of business is it, an introduction. There is a 45 minutes introduction, and also from our, the people from our business, they come up and show you also their results. So after looking at these results, after looking at this business, would you want to go on further? And then we have now another step, which is like when you pay $149, you will be presented to the real business and how it is, how this business is, and what is it required for you also to do, and also that you will be assigned to, you will be learning about this business and the videos for about, you'll be given a month, to see the business and how it runs, and also all the how to become a business entrepreneur. After watching this all videos, then you can decide now to invest further in this business with the amount that you can afford, because you can start from the lowest, or you can start from the highest. It's up to you how much do you want to invest in this business, and how fast you want to get the return of your investment. Then this is where the business starts, and this is also where your marketing strategies, your marketing coaching, and the mentors role comes up, and gives you all the tools that you need, whether it is building your website, whether it is your funnel, your emails, how to respond, and everything, automation of our systems. After investing, this is what you will get.
So very nicely done. And I think you said the whole process here. Just to repeat to my viewers that getting the 90-minute webinar, you need to register on one of the websites. Either you can go to me, or either you can go to Brother Sayman. Both websites are mentioned here. That you can just click on this website. You will be given a name and email address option where you can put your name and email address, and you have to tick mark that you are sharing this information with us. And that tells you that when we are taking this information, we are taking the liability here, we are taking that responsibility of taking care of your data, and that will come inside the system. Once you are inside page, you will be listening to a 90-minute webinar. You will be learning different stories like us. Different business partners are talking, they're sharing their stories, and that is your due diligence, that you will learn about this business, a first part of it. And then you will pay $149. There is a payment link, which is very, very I can say that this link is a very secure link. It's a bank-to-bank link. So you pay your money, and when you are sharing your information, it is completely protected. Me and Brother Sayman, we both did this step. And then when you go into the next step, you will have trainings. If you are clicking on my website, I will be your mentor. If you are clicking to Brother Sayman's website, he will be your mentor. And then you have 30 days to decide that you want to carry on with this business. And then if you assign a coach, if you request for a coach, then you can then continue with the business. If you want to refund before assigning a coach, we can give you the refund in 30 days. So that's the whole process, simply explained to everyone, that if you want to join this. Brother Said, one question usually people ask, that why we have to pay $149 US dollars. They stop at this point. They listen to the webinar, but they don't go for the further step. They always ask that why these people are asking $149 USD.
Well, someone if goes as far as paying the 149, if they are serious about having a business, online business, then they should go on invest. Otherwise, it will be like a waste of money to pay this 149 and standby or a fence sitter. The main thing that brings us to this online business is to improve ourselves, to be a better, to have a better income, to have a better lifestyle, to have we have reasons why do we join this. People who does not have this kind of why they want this, if they are coming just to try it, this is where they stop. They don't go further. But if you have a strong why do you want this business, and why do you want to do this business, and what is your vision, for the coming 5 years, for the coming 2 years, 3 years? If you don't have this kind of vision, just for the sake of people are benefiting from this business, then you won't be even able to go a step further. What you need is like a strong why do you need this business, and then when you come up with this kind of questions, when you invest, so that you will work, for the money that you have invested will be pushing you to do this business. Otherwise, it will be like just a waste of money. Yeah, those people who are really, really, really genuine to do this kind of business, and whether it is a side hustle or they want it like as a main source of income, then the business is here with none limit how far you can have the income. The more you give it a genuine time, a good time to this business, the more benefits you will get, the more rewards you will get. And then in this business also, there is a growth, not only growth in wealth, but growth also in mindset, because we come up from different backgrounds. You understand? We need to learn about how to change our mindset. It's all about our mindset. People come up, they want to go quick money, but it's not about getting a quick money. You have to first to learn about the business. You have to do to help the others also to do this kind of business, and then you will get the reward as you go along. But if you don't have a strong the answer, you won't be able. So that's why I always tell those people who approach me, I ask the first question, I ask them, why do you want to do this business? What is the reason, the strong reason that you want to do this business? Then if they have a very strong why, they want to change their lifestyle, then I'll tell them, okay, then you have now to invest. It is now the time to invest. Okay, to invest, to give it a time, to invest also in whatever investment you want to do, because in this business we don't have only one source of income, but a lot. That's why they have to do deep. They have to come in and see the business model.
No, that's a really nice that even I talk to people, and I can ask you, brother Said, that this question: any place, any business you want to go, you don't pay the fees, initial fees, and $149 can give you an ownership of a business. Tell me one business in the world where you can have a digital business where you have your own owner of a business and you don't pay the fees. We go to a club, we go to any sports club, we go for any leisure. If you are joining a particular thing, usually we have to pay that registration. So I think that it is very important that you take your first step. And this is the only business where this registration fees can be refunded if you are not sure in 30 days. We give you our business model, we show you the business model, and if you are not sure, you can ask for a refund. And I can telling you, I'm assuring you, we are real people. This money can be refunded to your bank account.
Yeah,
that's really important. So, but the first thing is to taking the first step. And I usually say that is important. That if you want, if as Brother Said said, if you remember your why, if you remember why you want to join this business, this will keep motivating you. Brother Said, I think the last question for me is, if I want to give you the summary of the benefits of this business, that if what your personal experience, what are the benefits you experienced while doing this business for last 3 years?
Well, a lot, but at least to mention is like the communities that I found in this business is like overwhelming, supportive. Besides the coach and mentor that I have, at any time I can ask anything instantly because we have a kind of private, system. So you get from wherever I am in UK, I can get instantly from UK because if my coach is like in US or in China or in Australia, I can get the support that I need instantly. This is one. And the second thing is like the time that I have got. I am giving it a little time, like 1 hour or 2 hours. Imagine I work 8 to 10 hours per day on my job, but I did not get the reward that I'm getting from this business. Do you understand? And also these 2 hours that I invested, I have reached now the level 5 in this kind of this business. If I compare it now to my the normal job, I won't be able to do in 30, 40 years. So this is another benefit. If I mention also like the training that I have every week, is like priceless. In another business, I'll be paying, for this kind of training. Here we get it for free. Soon as we have paid this 149, the 149 is for lifetime training. You will never get elsewhere. Trust me, they will give you only 1 month maximum, and then you are by your own. But in this business, like you can't believe it. And then you get also support for whatever kind of problems that you have. Normally, when we start any kind of this kind of business, we get overwhelmed in the first, but as we go along, some things rise up, and then we become like they know what support us, and then we leave it. But in this business, there are always people behind you. If you are not there, good morning, say why I haven't seen you in our sessions. Why you not coming to this? They understand. They always are motivating you, supporting you, inspiring you, so that you can go on this business. A lot of things, like a
No,
lot.
it's you covered it beautifully, and I think that one of the blessings for me was the mastermind also.
Yes.
The masterminds, weekly masterminds, I can share to all the viewers that if you are a business owner and if you are attending every week the masterminds, go and check in the world this kind of experts sessions,
Yeah.
how much people are charging.
Yep.
And we are getting it just by paying 149 USD, and we are coming and we are listening to this. We learn about different kind of marketing. We learn about so many things in the business. And this business is not only about what you are having a business owner. A business can give you an ownership. That's a beautiful thing about this business. And again, another thing which I really love it, that it's a family business. My
Yeah.
wife is involved with me. My son is involved with me. So everybody feels that blessing from this business.
It's true.
Brother Said, if I ask you the last question, that what you want to say as a last and final message to all the viewers who are listening to this video today, live or afterwards?
Well, as I always say, the starting of any kind of this business can be tough or hard, but when you start it, trust me, is you will say, I wish I had this kind of business long time before. I've been in this business for 3.5 years. I always say to myself, why say it? Why say it? Didn't know about this business like much earlier than that I started. Skepticism is normal. To be skeptical of something is normal, because we have been touched from something like my story. Do you understand? But we should not live in this kind of skepticism. We need to move on. We need to see. We need to explore. You need whenever you have problems, whenever you have this, it's like a learning point, to see the clarity, or to see the good. You learn all from mistakes. If you don't do any mistakes, if you don't have any this kind of failures, you won't be able to move forward. For me, I would have lived in this kind of support monthly, and then after a month, if I leave the job, then I don't have anything left. So a business, to own your own business, the benefits are endless, because you are the person who decides how much do I want now, how much do I want in this month, how much I want in this year. You are your activities are the limits to what you can do, what you can earn, what you can learn. And nowadays, the online business is considered like billions of dollars. Do you understand? In benefits. So if we don't get involved in the right time, then we will be like consumers only. Consumers like spending our money into this online business. So, but if you want to benefit, it is the right time is now. If someone takes the action today, and then tomorrow will be another day, another bright day. Do you understand? Whatever past is gone. We cannot do anything. I can't live like saying to myself, why I didn't do that, because it's past. I'm not going to benefit anything. And also, I cannot live in dreaming for the future, which is in the hands of Allah. You understand? But Allah told us like to do whatever we things that we need to do now, and for the benefit of tomorrow, bright tomorrow. So the bright tomorrow future is, yes, in the hands of Allah, but we have to start it now. We have to do now. That's what I always tell my business partners, or those who come to ask about the business. Okay, take an action now, and then ask me tomorrow about the actions that you took. I will ask you tomorrow the actions that you took today, how you are going to go on further, to be better of yourself. If I want to be better of myself, I have to work today. I have the time today. Today is the best time to start for the business. Today is the best time to start to be online. Otherwise, there will be like consumers like buying online, spending online. Do you understand? Not benefiting from the online world.
That's beautifully summarized. I really love the words you said. Today is a gift. As we say, it's a present.
Yeah.
So today is the day. Ladies and gentlemen, whoever is watching this video, if you are still thinking, you can just go into our websites, learn about it, make your due diligence, and take the first step. Pay $149 and join us, learn from us. We will be your mentors. We can guide you step by step. If you have a good why, be motivated to your why and keep going, continue, take your first step.
Yeah.
As I always say, the baby crawls, and then one day the parents hold their hand and they will start walking. And we both are fathers, so we remember our kids also, that how they start walking. So that's a message from us. Thank you, Brother Said, for giving your precious time. It's lovely talking to you, and we will be definitely connecting in the next sessions also.
Yeah.
I can learn a lot from you with your experience. Thank you very much, Brother Said.
Likewise, thank you very much.
Take good care of yourself.
You too. Salam alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.